Happy New Year's, everybody, from Zero Gravity and from Veater Ranch. I'm George Veater, and I hope that good things happen to all of us this year. This is our first practice that we just had for the new year, and all the horses bucked good and guys rode good, and it was a really fun practice. Want to encourage all of you to keep watching. At this point in time, we get a lot of requests for people to come here and to practice with us, but we have a practice pen of 20 of these Broncs, so we can't just obviously have everybody come at this point. We are going to start organizing schools and bring in not only ourselves but other instructors, and we will keep you posted on when those dates become available, but that is in our game plan going forward. All of you that have entered the Zero Gravity Challenge for the first quarter of this year, you have till the 31st of this month to get your submissions in, and I encourage any of you that are thinking about it, please do. We have a wonderful community of people that just want to improve and change and evolve and support each other. So come join this family that we've created, and we'll all get better together. So God bless us all, and welcome into the new year. Okay, so this mare, she's always a little funny leaving. Sometimes she'll stall, sometimes she'll rear. You just never know. And today she stalled. And so that's not ideal. If you'll see when the gate opens, she doesn't leave. And I go ahead and do what they call, they give you a free roll so you don't mark them out, or don't have to mark them out when they do that. And they'll say go on with it, and then you belly punch them. You give them a little bit of action with your spurs right in the middle to get them to leave, and that makes you a little late, you know, getting there. But you don't, the main thing is you just don't want to be in there. So yeah, I'm happy with the way that looks, and my spurring and the lifting, that all was good. You know, I started behind because I belly punched her and didn't spur out, but picked her up from the second jump on. I'm pretty happy with how that looks. We're both probably the two oldest people out here, me and Domino Theory. She's probably 20 in horse years. That's old. And I'm gonna be 57 in a few weeks. So anyway, still fun.
So right now I'm just sitting on top of them, kind of getting my hand in, relaxing, make sure I'm in the right mindset. Get my butt up there, get in position, nod, get my mark out. And right now I'm just kind of letting my, she's not really giving me a lot to do, not really kicking out very much. And I don't know, my toes didn't get turned out, and about all I could do right there. Of course I should have waited a little bit more for the pickup man, but didn't get hurt, so that's that.
Well, I threw a new set of inside leathers in, which are the part that connect to my stirrup. Anyways, I set them kind of right in the same holes as the last ones, and this is going to be the first horse. This is one of my favorite practice horses, so I always take advantage of getting on there when I can. She stalls, then she goes. Just a real nice horse. Leathers feel good. And then right coming out of here, I mean, this is where it can get tricky. This mare gets real tight to the pickup man, kind of gets hard to get off on, so you really gotta make sure you're out of your stirrups. And then that guy graciously let me slow down a little bit and set me down. And it's a good ride.
Ready, just the adrenaline was getting ready to be fun. Just getting ready to ride. You know, just remember to lift the whole time. Yeah, just really excited.
What did you learn from this?
Just always roll my stomach and lift the whole time.
So he's kind of jacking around there a little bit with me, but shoot, I've been on a lot of colts last summer, and I just know that if I sit down on him, sometimes he'll feel that weight on him, he'll kind of calm down like he does. I just kind of pet on him and scratch him, you know. They're horses and pets just like anything else, and kind of calm him down that way. And I try not to take too much time in there, just nod and then go to him, held my feet really good and really hammered him right there. And he kind of gave a little move, so I didn't get started until he came back off, and then Ming took a trip, it looks like. But man, he felt really good when he twisted in the air like that.
Here I let him get me tipped into that right side, and left foot wasn't really getting quite up there the way I wanted to. He kind of petered out there towards the end, but I mean, me coming off to the right side there and getting on that off right side, that really hurt things quite a bit on my part. So that's something I dang sure could have rode him better with, no matter what.
Yeah, she just kind of walking on the front end a little bit. Kind of just a little harder to ride when they're moving out like that, kind of traveling on the front end. But other than that, it was all right.
What did you learn from that ride?
Oh, I kind of at the beginning there when she first kind of hit and broke, like she kind of got me kind of sat up there right when she hit and broke. Then it was kind of a little bit of a catch-up game after that, but she's kind of just got to moving out, a little harder to track. But other than that, just kind of need to focus on really staying back when they do that. It makes it a little harder to ride them, but not impossible.
right here, he just, I mean, underneath himself, letting me lift on my rein, letting me set my feet. Kind of got me a little whack on that right side again. Need to quit doing that, but shoot, other than that, I mean, awesome horse, and just need to work on sitting square, even through those kind of odd spots.
Just a solid, nice practice horse. Felt really good. Just a really, really nice horse.
Hey, that's like the second trip you've gotten it going that way.
He used to go straight,
right?
Straight down the pen, and then he started going left now.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but just his thing now. I don't know. Some of them just have different things.